a.m. Running late. I was supposed to meet some friends for coffee this morning, but I got so hot. Hi, morning. How are you? Haircut. Yeah. Woo! Say hi. Yeah, I was running late. I'm just getting started. I'm gonna be in the water like maybe an hour and a half. Just another day. My brain is just filling with all the ideas now. Again, like I was sharing last night, I have so many good ideas. I actually had really good sleep last night. Yep, follow me along today and see what a day in the life of a surfer, getting back into content marketing and starting to create a brand and business online again. Good morning, Enzi.
Good morning. Wow, small. Morning, Fanny. When you come?
Yesterday, no, the day before. Yeah, I was in G-Land again.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, how are you, love?
Good, and you?
I'm good, yeah.
Good, good, Fanny.
Yeah, my little, it's called a DJI Osmo Pocket 3
Oh,
for photographs and for video.
yeah, nice.
Yeah, like small, portable. Okay, I'm here. Good. Yeah, there's some sets. Good. Good. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Ooh, Temples looks. Wow, Temples has looked, I think, the best this season. This is the direction. Looks really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna get ready. Okay, here's the review of this brand is called Abyss. I got it off an Australian website. It's 2mm. The fabric is really good. It's a little bit big here. Not bad though. Nice and tight on the arms. My last Atmosphere wetsuit that I bought, it was a bit too loose on the arms, but now it's a bit almost. Such a fun session that I had at Ulu. I got so many fun, good waves that were like a nice size, some longer waves, some big, good drops. It was really good. I really enjoyed myself in the water today, even though it was getting more higher tide when I was there. But I really enjoyed it. However, at one stage, I had gotten a longer wave. I must have been caught in like a whirlpool where every time I tried to duck dive, when the other waves were like coming in and the whitewash, I couldn't get anywhere. I was struggling hard on the inside. I don't know how long it was. That was like the worst time. Even sometimes I've been stuck on the inside and it's been like shallow and I've gotten swept down to racetrack. This was different. I couldn't get past like where I was. It was awful. It was so Oh my god, it was really aggressive. I picked up some photographs and videos, and look, I'm grateful for that. I'm always grateful when I can get some content because one, yes, I like to see my progress, do an analysis of what I'm really doing compared to what I think I'm doing. I also, of course, support local business. I also like to share it on social media. I'm back home now, as you can see. I am making a big brunch. I will have some time to work. I'm doing the same thing yesterday. I feel like even though I was in a bit of a food coma yesterday, for me, eating oats is one of my favorite things to eat because I like to pack it with so many different ingredients. There was a really nice guy in the water who was from the Gold Coast, of course, really good surfer. He was there with another friend, very tall guy, like had tattoos all over his body. And my last wave that I got, he goes, this one's all for you. And he goes, this one's gonna be a long one. And as I saw it coming up, I wouldn't have thought it was like a long one. It looked more like almost peaky. And then I took off and then I kind of like went down and then maybe I didn't go fast enough or angle enough because then like the section got me. But then the wave continued. Like if I had made it past that section, like then it would have been a long wave. And I thought, that's where I know that my wave knowledge is at the level that it's at. And he's obviously, I think he must have been sponsored because I asked him, oh, what board are you riding? And then he said something like, oh, this is one of my customers or my sponsors or something like this. Thinking like, okay, he just gets boards given to him. It means that he's professional and sponsored. He was right. The wave was actually a long wave. But it was like, for me seeing it come through, I wouldn't have thought it was. But he was like, yeah, this one's going to be a long one. And then it was. It's like, okay, every day is a learning experience in the water and it's dealing with the crowd every day, dealing with the wave. I actually am really happy because I was using my 5'8" and you can see on the pictures that my foot is always on the pad and sometimes it's like really pushed back all the way back, and that makes me feel good because sometimes when I'm riding bigger boards, bigger meaning like 5'8", or then I have 6'3", and then I go up from there. My thing always is to try to be in the right position on the board, so you can maneuver it. I was happy to see that for progress for me with my surfing. Anywho, I'm going to eat this and then get into some workflow. Do you want to see something really funny? Sometimes you can perceive what type of person people are by what's in their fridge. For me, a woman in her 40s, single. Look what's in my fridge. Okay, so basically in the fridge we've got cat food, ingredients for oats, cat food snacks, oat milk, medicine cabinet, Panadol and eye drops, vitamin B spray. Yep. What can you tell about the person who lives here from this fridge? I reviewed the 21-day intentions that I'd written out. Okay, I haven't been entirely hitting that checklist daily. One of it was to, be having greens daily, or at least having supplements. This is blue spirulina. A friend of mine who owns the cafe that is next door to Studio Repair where I get my boards fixed. She told me about a company, I'll have to link them underneath, that you can get supplements off. Superfoods. She told me about this new supplement called Amitoba, and I believe that it's actually like hemp seeds. I really want to focus on my health. In general, my health is actually very good. I'm very fortunate my health is good. I really want to focus on really up-leveling that and focusing on longevity. And of course, as we know, health really starts from within. So I want to go onto that website. I think it's called, I'll have to link it down below, to get some spirulina, maybe this Amitoba. I also love the different mushrooms. They're very good for brain health. I have drank a lot over the last few months. Not like I'm getting wasted every night, but just to cut down on my alcohol so that my mind is really clear. It's kind of crazy. When I had the swells on the 28th of May, 29th of May, and then we had the swells on the 4th and the 5th, and then we had some big swells like later, like a week after that. I had, before every swell, like drank 1 glass of wine, maybe 2 glasses of wine, maybe sometimes even 3 glasses of wine, or like a beer. So it's also something that I wanted to create some content around. What are the things that I prepare for when it comes to surfing and when it comes to when the swells get bigger? Generally, I try to focus on having like a morning routine. It's for physical preparation and then mental preparation. But sometimes, let's say I'm not meditating absolutely every day, almost every day, and I'm not doing my yoga practice every day, because I still have that long-term consistency of having those spiritual practices. Look, if I don't do it one day, it's not like the whole world is going to end. But I think that when you start to establish that structure and discipline, then you build that up from within. So it's kind of crazy that I have gone out into those bigger swells with alcohol from the night before, obviously, in my system. Because regardless, at the end of the day, when it comes to, for me, if I'm taking off on a big wave, like nothing else matters. Like when you commit, when you see that big wave coming at you and when you see that wall, it's like commit. There's no, of course, if I'm not going to make the wave, or of course, if I'm going for it and I'm like too late and it's, not the right timing. But if I think that like this is the one, there's nothing else, like whether I've had 4 hours of sleep the night before, whether I've had a glass of wine the night before, because on the first or second swells that we had, I also had like a Bali belly. I didn't sleep well, like there were some other things, and I still went out and charged, let me tell you, because it's in the moment. Like you can do all these things to prepare, right? But in the moment, it's like you either commit and you go or you don't. So for me, when I see like those walls coming, I try to figure it out and I turn around and I paddle and I try and just go and send it, because there's no like, oh, is it this one. It's kind of like, you analyze that, and then it's at the moment when you like, turning around and I'm going, that's when it's like, it doesn't matter how much you've prepared, or if you haven't prepared, or if you've been surfing for 1 year, or if you've been surfing for 25 years. It always comes down to the moment, right? Like being present. Anyway, that was a long ramble. However, my point was having, right now I've got some magnesium in my multivitamins and I'm drinking this blue spirulina. I think, of course, it's wonderful to do what you can to prepare yourself for a big event, a big surfing day, whatever, you may be desiring to create success with, or to step into your true potential. And then also to be able to fuel your mind and your body and your energy and your spirit with all the right things. And part of that is drinking healthily and eating healthily for the long term as well, for longevity. Because damn, I don't know about you, but I definitely wish to age with grace and beauty and vitality. Okay, I am now here to check my property, which is being built. I'm meeting Ollie, the developer. Wow, I have walls. It's all happening. Hello. Oh, hello. Okay, wow. So my property is this first one here. So good. Oh, very exciting. Hi, Ollie. nice lighting right now, actually. So nice. Okay, so I am just home. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm tired, and after surf, after I ate, I actually ran errands and I checked, as you could see, the villa. I had a long meeting with Ollie and it looks really good. Everything is coming along so well. I have been so fortunate to have such a great experience so far in building with Ollie. He is the developer. He is the company that I chose to partner with, to invest with, to build the villa. I have changed like different tiles or stones or certain like colors and things like this. I invested in like an off plan. I've kind of tweaked like a few different things. Like there was supposed to be the office, but I'm like a storage room, but I changed it into like a small office. I'm really happy with it. Today we were going over pool tile. Tomorrow morning I'm actually meeting him again and we're going to the showroom to choose like the slab of stone for the kitchen and the bathroom. So you'll get to see that in tomorrow's video. And then after that, I actually ran to Studio Repair. I actually dropped off a couple cases of beer and a gift voucher because when I was in G-Land, I snapped a board and I organized with them on a day off, which is Sunday, to get a board picked up from Studio Repair. I got driven by land to G-Land, and that was a lot of finagling on Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. Bikini, come. Come here. You say hi to the camera? Say hi. She's so cute. Hmm? Why you say hi? Everybody loves you. Hmm? In the bikini. Hmm? Say hi. So I did that. I was really grateful for that. I just dropped off like a thank you gift. And then I went to White Monkey. However, the shaper wasn't there. His name is Tuti and he's Brazilian and he shapes for Lost because I want to talk to him about getting like a board made. And then I also wanted to probably on Saturday, Eddie, the other guy that works there who always helps me choose really good boards, because I snapped my 6.3. So I'm looking for another 6.3 and that's what's happening. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna unplug from vlogging here and just get into work. I do hope that you've enjoyed this vlog today. I hope that you found some entertainment and value and vibe. I would appreciate if you support the channel, subscribe for more fun, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Any comments or anything that you wish to communicate with me, please leave me a comment. Otherwise, I will see you next video. Bye for now.